welcome to the RayBlaster feature overview video. In this video we'll take a look at some of RayBlaster's main features, together with audio examples of what these features sound like. Let's start by taking a look at the RayBlaster interface. The RayBlaster interface is split up into various sections. These include the oscillator section, oscillator controls, the main section including glide, drive, and unison controls, the ARP, Gate, and Modulation Matrix, the envelope and LFO section, and the patch manager. The patch browser offers loading, saving, and general patch management functionality. It has 4 rows of information. The top row contains the file, edit, help menu, and buy link. The second row shows the currently loaded patch. The left and right arrows next to the patch name are used to select the previous or next patch. The third row shows the selected patch category. If you click the bank name, a drop-down list will appear from which you can select any other category. These will include the standard categories, additional expansions bought from Tone 2, or categories you've created yourself. The left and right arrows next to the category name are used to select the previous or next category. The bottom line of the browser window serves as an active parameter indicator. If you alter any parameter in RayBlaster's interface, the parameter name and its current value will be displayed here. RayBlaster's oscillator section is divided into 2 wave displays, each containing 2 oscillators and their controls. On top of each wave display, you'll find a wave load menu, which can be used to load a factory wave or load a wave from disk. Other controls include the wave mix control, from which you can mix oscillator 1 and 2, the oscillator window menu, oscillator start position, the harmonic control to edit the harmonic content of the oscillator, the oscillator pulse width sequence control, which is used to select the pulse width's impulse sequence, the pulse width control, and the oscillator noise and high boost controls. In addition to directly importing the wave into the oscillator, RayBlaster also offers two quick import options. Simply go into the File menu and select Resynthesis or Loop Resynthesis. RayBlaster will import your sample and configure the synth for you.
RayBlaster will import your sample and configure the synth for you.
Inside the main oscillator section, you'll find the usual oscillator controls like the oscillator tune, volume, pan, and key followers, as well as the new impulse modeling controls. The most important control here is the Formant knob. Formant controls the formant frequency, the cutoff of filter impulse responses, the pitch of granular sounds, or in general, the brightness of your sound. Let's load a filter response to see what the Formant control does. As you can hear, the Formant knob has many different ways to influence your sound. Combined with RayBlaster's wave import function, this can give very interesting results. Another important control in the oscillator control section is damp. It dampens the sound and is used if an oscillator sounds too sharp or aggressive in tone. The sync button switches the oscillator to a different playback mode, which for example could be used to create a classic synced oscillator sound found on synthesizers. When oscillator BPM sync is set to on, tone controls the rhythmic speed of the oscillator following your host's BPM rate. This can be used to create beat slice drum loops or granular sounds. The main section features the amp envelope, volume and pan control, glide, drive, and all unison controls. RayBlaster comes with a variety of effects, built and fine-tuned to complement its impulse modeling synthesis. 18 different stereo effects are included, all carefully crafted to offer the highest quality possible. Some of these include reverbs, delays, chorus, ensemble, phaser, rotary, transgate, RayBlaster has an incredibly powerful arpeggiator with several unique features, like the ability to program chord steps, release steps, use per step velocity, and many other ways to program the perfect ARP sequence. Next to programming your own sequence, RayBlaster's file menu also offers the option to open a previously saved sequence from disk. The setup menu gives you access to various voice settings, boost and psychoacoustic modes, glide type, quality mode, and the soft keyboard hide show switch. Found in the same section as the ARP is the gate, which can be used to modulate volume or any other control within RayBlaster's modulation system. On the last 3 rows, you will find the Modulation Matrix. The Mod Matrix can be assigned to all kinds of modulation within RayBlaster and is a very powerful tool when programming or tweaking patches. There are 2 auxiliary envelopes and LFOs available within RayBlaster. They are all freely assignable from within the Modulation Matrix and can be used for basically anything, from modulating the Formant to modulating an oscillator's harmonics or pulse width. Envelope 1 is by default assigned to the oscillator Formant. Use the envelope send knobs found in the oscillator control section to determine how much envelope 1 should affect the Formant used. In addition to the LFOs and envelopes found on the graphical user interface, RayBlaster also offers a wide range of fixed LFOs and envelopes found in the Modulation Matrix source menu. Thanks for watching, and be sure to visit www.tone2.com for more information and audio demos.